Good morning children. I hope class 8 children are watching this video and I hope you must be keeping well. As we have been doing squares and square roots, already we have seen how to find out square root by prime factorization method. Already we had seen solved examples and I hope you must have started your exercise 3D. But again we will see exercise 3D. So, those who have not completed till now, just you be with your pen, pencil and together you try to complete. Up to here what class is going on, with that you must cop up, so that together you can learn, you must not lag behind. So, let us start. We are going to see exercise 3D. In exercise 3D, first question you have, find the square root of each of the following numbers by using the method of prime factorization. And your numbers are 225, 441, 729. So, these are so easy, already it has been explained in your solved examples. Just you see how we will solve this. And these all the things must be there in your notebook in proper way, that should be written. Here you have 225. By prime factorization method we need to find out. Here you see 5 4 ja 20 and 5 5 ja 25. This 5 9 ja 45 and 3 3 ja 9. So, this 225 can be written as 5 into 5 into 3 into 3. Now, you have pairs of 5 and 3 and therefore, square root of 225 will be equal to 5 into 3, it means 15. And this will be your answer. Next question you see, you have 441. In the same way we need to do 441, by which number it will be divisible by 3, 3 1 ja 3, 3 4 ja 12 and 3 7 ja 21. Then 3 4 ja 12, 3 9 ja 27 and 7 7 ja 49. So, 441 can be expressed as 3 into 3 into 7 into 7. You have two pairs of 3 and 7 and therefore, square root of 441 will be 3 into 7 and that will be equal to 21 and this will be your answer. Next you see, you have 721. In the same way this is also required to be done. 7 to 9. 3 2 ja 6, 3 4 ja 12 and 3 3 ja 9. 3 8 ja 24 and 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 ja 6 and 3 7 ja 21, 3 9 ja 27 and 3 3 ja 9. So, your 729 can be expressed as 7 to 9 will be 3, how many times? 1 2 3 4 5 6 times you have. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Now, pairs you have how many? 1, 2 and 3. It means square root of 729 will be 3 into 3 into 3. It means 27 and this will be your answer. Next you see, you have 1296. 1296, 2 6 ja 12, 2 4 ja 8, 2 8 ja 16, 2 3 ja 6, 2 2 ja 4, 2 4 ja 8, 2 1 ja 2, 2 6 ja 12 and 2 2 ja 4, 2 8 ja 16, 2 1 ja 2 and 3 2 ja 6, 3 7 ja 21, 3 9 ja 27 and 3 3 ja 9. So, 1296 under root will be, how many times 2 you have? 1 2 3 4, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 and 1 2 3 4 times 3 you have, 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. So, your pairs you have 1 2 3 and 4. You write down, this will be 2 into 2 into 3 into 3, it means 2 2 ja 4, 4 3 ja 12 and 12 3 ja 36 and this will be your answer. Next you have 2025. So, two thousand 25 by 5 you divide, 5 4 ja 20, 0, 5 5 ja 25, 5 8 ja 40, 5 1 ja 5, 3 27 ja 81, 3 9 ja 27 and 3 3 ja 9. So, 2025 square root of this will be 5 into 5 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 and square root of this, it means how many pairs you have? 1 2 and 3. So, that will be equal to 5 into 3 into 3. So, 5 3 ja 15 and 15 3 ja 45 and this will be your answer. Next you have 4096. So, start with 2, 2 2 ja 4, 2 4 ja 8, 2 8 ja 16, 2 1 ja 2, 0, 2 2 ja 4, 2 4 ja 8, 2 5 ja 10, 2 1 ja 2 and 2 2 ja 4, 2 2 ja 4, 2 5 ja 10, 2 6 ja 12, 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4, 2 8 ja 16 and 2 6 ja 12, 2 4 ja 8 and 2 3 ja 6, 2 2 ja 4, 2 8, 2 1 ja 2, 2 6 ja 12, 2 8 ja 16, 2 4 ja 8 and 2 2 ja 4. So, here you can write square root of 4096, it means 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 times you have 2. 12 times 2 means under root, 12 times 2 you will write 2 into 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 2. Pairs you will have 6. So, you will have 6 times 2 to the power 6 you will have 2 to the power 6. So, find out the value of 2 to the power 6, it will be 64 and that will be your answer. Next you see 7056. You see 2 3 ja 6, 2 5 ja 10, 2 2 ja 4, 2 8 ja 16, 2 1 ja 2, 2 7 ja 14, 2 6 ja 12, 2 4 ja 8, 2 8 ja 16, 2 8 ja 16, 2 2 ja 4, 2 4 ja 8, 2 4 ja 8, 2 1 ja 2, and 3 1 ja 3, 3 4 ja 12, 3 7 ja 21, 3 4 ja 12, 3 9 ja 27, and 7 7 ja 49. So 7 0 5 6, square root of this will be square root of 1 2 3 4 times 2 you have 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 7. So you have pair of 2, 3 and 7. So it will be 2 into 2 into 3 into 7. 2 2 ja 4, 4 3 ja 12, and 12 7 ja 84, and this will be your answer. Next you see 8100. 8100 you have, so easy it is. So 3 2 ja 6, 3 7 ja 21, and 0 0, 3 9 ja 27, 3 3 ja 9, 3 1 ja 3, 5 2 ja 10, 5 4 ja 20, and 2 2 ja 4. So you can write 81 square root of 8100 is equal to, how many times you have? 1 2 3 4 times 3 you have, 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, 5 into 5 into 2 into 2. Pairs you have, so square root of this will be 3 into 3 into 5 into 2, and this will be 3 3 ja 9, 9 2 ja 18, 18 5 ja 90, and this will be your answer. Next you see 9216 you have. 9216, 2 4 ja 8, 2 6 ja 12, 0 2 8 ja 16, 2 2 ja 4, 2 3 ja 6, 0 2 4 ja 8, 2 1 ja 2, 2 1 ja 2, 2 5 ja 10, and 2 2 ja 4, 2 5 ja 10, and 2 7 ja 14, 2 6 ja 12, 2 2 ja 4, 2 8 ja 16, 2 8 ja 16, 2 1 ja 2, 2 4 ja 8, 2 4 ja 8, 2 7 ja 14, 2 2 ja 4, 2 36 ja 72, 2 18 ja 36, 2 9 ja 18, and 3 3 ja 9. So your, how many pairs you have? You see, how many 2's you have? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 10 2's you have, and 2 times 3 you have. So square root of 9216 we need to write. 9216, 9216. So this will be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 2 into 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 2. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 into 3 into 3, and square root of this. It means how many pairs you have? 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. You write down those. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. It means 2 2 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8, 8 2 ja 16, 16 2 ja 32 and 32 3 ja 96, and this will be your answer. Next you see 11025, 11025, 5 2 ja 10, 5 2 ja 10, 0, 5 5 ja 25, 5 4 ja 20, 5 4 ja 20, 5 1 ja 5, 3 1 ja 3, and 3 4 ja 12, 3 7 ja 21, 3 4 ja 12, 3 9 ja 27, and 7 7 ja 49. So, square root of 11025 will be 5 into 5 into 3 into 3 into 7 and square root of this. How many pairs you have? 1, 2 and 3. It means 5 into 3 into 7. 5 3 ja 15, 15 7 ja 105, and this will be your answer. Next you see 15876. 15876. You write in different color. 15876. 2 7 ja 14, 2 9 ja 18, 2 3 ja 6, 2 8 ja 16, 2 3 ja 6, 2 9 ja 18, 2 6 ja 12, 2 9 ja 18, 3 1 ja 3, 3 3 ja 9, 3 2 ja 6 and 3 3 ja 9, and then you have 3 4 ja 12, 3 4 ja 12, 3 1 ja 3, 3 1 ja 3, 3 4 ja 12, 3 7 ja 21, 3 4 ja 12, 3 9 ja 27 and 7 7 ja 49. Now you see 1 2 3 4 5, sorry 1 2 3 4 times 3 you have. So, square root of 15876 will be square root of, here you write square root of 15876 will be equal to square root of, your number will be 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 7, 1 2 3, and here also you will have. So, your answer will be 2 into 3 into 3 into 7, and this will be 2 3 ja 6, 6 3 ja 18, and 18 7 ja 126, and this will be your answer. Next you see 17,424. 2 8 ja 16, 2 7 ja 14, 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4, 2 4 ja 8, 2 3 ja 6, here you have 11, 2 5 ja 10, 2 6 ja 12, 2 2 ja 4, 2 1 ja 2, 14 you have 15, 2 7 ja 14, 2 8 ja 16, 2 1 ja 2, here you see 1 you have, so you will put 0 over here, it will, you have 17 now, 2 8 ja 16 and 2 9 ja 18, and then you have 3 3 ja 9, 3 6 ja 18 and 3 3 ja 9. 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 ja 6, 3 1 ja 3, and 11 1 ja 11, 11 1 ja 11. So, square root of 17424 will be square root of 1 2 3 4 times you have 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, and then 2 times 3 you have, and 2 times 11 you have. Your pairs will be these, and therefore, your answer will be 2 into 2 into 3 into 11. So, 2 2 ja 4, 4 3 ja 12, 12 into 11. So, 12 1 ja 12, and 12 1 ja 12, and 1 13. This will be your answer. So, I hope these all the questions you have understood, and you will be able to solve by this way, but practice is required. Till you are not doing practice, you will not be able to do. Next starts with word problems. You see, find the smallest number by which 252 must be multiplied to get a perfect square. Also find the square root of the perfect square so obtained. So, already in solved examples it was told how to find out. Find the smallest number by which 252 must be multiplied. This number 252 what you have, this is required to be multiplied by which number, so that you will get a perfect square. So, how we will do, you see. What you will write for getting the desired number, we need to factorize 252. First you factorize this 252, 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4, 2 6 ja 12, 2 6 ja 12, 2 3 ja 6, 7 9 ja 63, and 3 3 ja 9. Just you see, for making it perfect square, if 252 you are expressing, this will be 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 7. For making this perfect square, what you need to do? One more 7 will be required to be put, so that if you are multiplying by 7, what you will get? You will get the perfect square. So, your first answer is what? Find the smallest number by which 252 must be multiplied to get a perfect square. That smallest number is your 7. By 7, if you are multiplying this number, you will get a perfect square. So, your first answer you have got. Also find the square root of the perfect square so obtained. So, if you are multiplying by 7, what number you will get a perfect square, that you need to find out. So, here you see, here itself you can write clearly the least number by which 252 should be multiplied is 7. So, by 7 this number should be multiplied. Now, find the square root of the perfect square so obtained. Your square root so obtained will be 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 7. This number you have added yourself. Now, you find out the square root of this. You will get 2 into 3 into 7. It means 2 3 ja 6, 7 ja 42. This is your answer. So, in this way you need to find out answer. If suppose if any given number is there and you need to find out by which number it should be multiplied. So, your first step is what? To find out prime factorization of this. You express this term into their factors. So, pair of factors you find out. So, if pair of factors you are making and if pairs you cannot form, that number is required to be multiplied with that number, so that you will get a perfect square. Next you have find the smallest number by which 2925 must be divided to obtain the perfect square. Similar question is there, you need to divide over here. In previous question you had to multiply. So, also find the square root of the perfect square so obtain. Same thing is required to be done. You need to factorize that number. Here you see, to get the desired number, we need to factorize 2925 first. This is required to be factorized. 2925, you factorize this. 5 5 ja 25, 4 you have, 5 8 ja 40, 5 5 ja 25, 5 1 ja 5, 5 1 ja 5, 5 7 ja 35, and 13 9 ja 117, and 3 3 ja 9. So, just you see, if you are expressing 2925 in their factors, this will be 5 into 5 into 3 into 3 into 13. Here you see, if you are making pair, 2 pairs you have of 5 and 3. Here 13 is alone. It means if 13 would not be there, if 13, this whole factor will be divided by 13, it means 13 will not be there. So, if 13 would not be there, it will become a perfect square. So, your desired number is what? 13. By 13, this number is required to be divided, so that you will get a perfect square. So, here you can write clearly the desired. So, clearly the desired number which should be divided is 13. This will be your answer, first part. Also find the square root of the perfect square so obtained. So, square root, what square root of the perfect square you will get? Under root 5 into 5 into 3 into 3. Only 2 pairs you have of 5 and 3. So, you will get 5 into 3, and this will be your answer. Next question you see, 1225 plants are to be planted in a garden in such a way that each row contains so many plants as the number of rows. Suppose you are planting in a garden and you are planting in this way, suppose. So, suppose this is number of rows like this. This is first row, second row, third row, and fourth row, like this. Now, 1225 plants you are planting, but in such a way that each row contains as many plants as the number of rows. So, in each, suppose if you have 4 rows, 4 plants in one row it will be planted. If 5 rows is there, so 5 plants will be planted in one row. If 6 rows you have, 6 plants will be planted in one row. Like that it has been done. Find the number of rows and the number of plants in each row. So, how we will solve this? Already in solved examples you have seen this type of question. Suppose the number of rows is equal to x. Suppose how many rows you have? How many rows you have? X. Therefore, number of plants in one row will be also X. X number of rows you have. So, X number of plants also are getting planted in one row. Suppose very simple example you take. Suppose in 5 rows you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In one row you are planting 5 plants 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It means number of plants in one row is equal to the number of rows. So, how many total plant you will have? Just you see how many plants you will have. Number of rows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into number of plants in one row. It means 5, total 25 you will have. Just you see, check that 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you see how many plants are there. 5 plants are there in each row. So, you can count or you can multiply 5 into 5, you will get 25. So, this number 25 has been given over here, number of plants has been given over here, and you have assumed number of rows is equal to X. As you have 5 over here, you have assumed X. So, X into X will be what? Number of plants. X into X will be number of total plants. So, here you see, therefore, X into X will be equal to number of plants, means 1225. So, you must understand why we have written X into X and from where we have written 1225, because X into X is number of plants in one row into number of rows, that will give the total number of plants, and that has been given total number of plants. Now, here you see X square will be 1225 and therefore, X will be square root of 1225. Now, you need to find out the square root of 1225. So, by prime factorization method you find out the square root of 1225, you will get the answer. So, I hope up to here if you have understood these things already I have told in many questions I have solved. So, you will be able to solve. So, try to solve and find the answer. Next you see, the students of a class arranged a picnic. Each student contributed as many rupees as the number of students in the class. If the total contribution is 1156, find the strength of the class. Similar question is there. Here you see, the students of a class arranged a picnic. Each student contributed as many rupees as the number of students. So, suppose number of student is equal to X. So, money contributed by each student is equal to X rupees, because how much money they are contributing, the number of students what they have. So, total amount has been given, how much they have collected, 1156, but total amount, if you are multiplying number of student and contribution by one student, the same amount you should get. X into X is equal to 1156, and therefore, X square will be 1156, and therefore, X will be root under 1156. You need to find out the square root of 1156 and that will be your answer. So, try to find out and write the answer. Find the least square number which is exactly divisible by each of the numbers 6, 9, 15 and 20. This type of question is very important. Try to understand. Find the least square number which is exactly divisible by each of the numbers 6, 9, 15 and 20. Just you see, if suppose this portion will not be there, the least square, suppose this portion will not be there, find the least number, suppose find the number which is exactly divisible by each of the numbers. Then what you would do? You would find out the LCM of this number. So, after finding out LCM of this number, you need to see the square, perfect square number. So, first you find out LCM of this number. To get the desired number, we need to find out LCM of 6, 9, 15 and 20. Find out 6, 9, 15 and 20. What you will get? 3 2 is 6, 3 3 is 9, 3 5 is 15, 20 will be taken down, and 2 1 is 2, 3 will be taken down, 5 will be taken down, 2 10 is 20, 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10. So, LCM will be 3 into 2 into 5 into 3 into 2, and that will be equal to 3 2 is 6, 6 5 is 30 and 3 2 is 6, means 180. Now, we need to see this for making this perfect square, what we need to do. So, for making it perfect square, we need to find out either it should be multiplied by some number, so that it will become a perfect square. So, first we need to see this is a perfect square or not. So, for knowing that, what you need to do? You need to find out, you need to do prime factorization of this number. Now, we need to do prime factorization of 180. So, here you see 180, 2 9 is 18, 2 45 is 90, 5 9 is 45 and 3 3 is 9. So, 180 can be expressed as 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. If you are making it pair, for making it perfect square, what you need to do? You need to multiply this number by 5, so that it will become a perfect square. So, here you can write clearly, for making it perfect square, it is needed to be multiplied by 5. So, the new number will be 180 into 5 means 900, and this will be your answer. So, in this way we need to find out answer. You try to understand the question first and then you try to solve. Next question you see, find the least square number which is exactly divisible by the numbers 8, 12, 15 and 20. The same question is there. What question you have solved just now? Find the least square number which is exactly divisible by these numbers. The same question it is. Find the least square number which is exactly divisible by the numbers 8, 12, 15 and 20. So, first you need to find out First you need to find out LCM of 8, 12, 15 and 20. Then what number you will get? You need to do prime factorization, and again in the same way as we have done over here, after doing prime factorization we need to see by which number it should be multiplied to make that perfect square, that you need to do. So, I hope you will be able to solve by seeing previous questions, you try to solve this. And I hope this was the last question, and up to here you must complete each and every questions whatever I have given hint and I have left, that must be there in your note copy, and that must be solved. So, up to here I do not think any difficulty you will be having, and try to solve each and every question, do practice, and next day we will discuss next topic. Till then, thank you.